This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Anthony.
Yes.
You're looking for Ellen?
Yes.
Okay, what happened, man?
So we've been hanging out for a few weeks, and she's been blowing me off like since our last date, and I think I know why.
Yes. What happened?
All right, so look, this is going to sound really stupid.
Okay.
But so a couple of my buddies and I, we're huge wrestling fans, right? And the WWE used to do this thing called the 24/7 championship, which was basically a title that a wrestler had to defend all day, no matter what, no matter where he was.
Okay.
And
How's
a
this
friend of mine bought a replica belt, right? And so we basically do the same thing.
What, you and your friends go around wrestling each other for a championship?
Yeah, I mean, like, kind of, right? So, like, it's basically just ambushing whoever the champ is whenever he least expects it and pinning him for a 3 count, and then you're the champ.
Wherever the hell you are, like in public?
24/7, dude. Right? So, you have to be paying attention when you leave your house for work, come home from work at night, run into one of your buddies in public, and they're feeling froggy.
So, right. Hold on. You're saying you think this might be why. So are you walking down the street with her with your belt and somebody like clotheslined you or something?
Oh, no, of course not. That would be ridiculous. It was in my trunk. But,
so what happened?
Everyone knows who the champ is, though, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, a buddy of mine tried to surprise attack me when I was out with Ellen.
So what did he do? Like gave you a suplex?
So we're walking towards the restaurant, right? And I can feel someone running behind me. And I turn around and I see him and I just take off.
And you left Ellen standing there?
Yeah, man, of course I did. I broke out into a full sprint and ended up losing my friend. And I find Ellen a couple minutes later and I explained to her what happened.
Yeah. And I'm sure that she call you an idiot by any chance?
Oh, I mean, not out loud, but I could tell that she wasn't fully on board, you know what I mean? And didn't understand my explanation kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, still made it to dinner on time. It was a good time.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, so you think she might not want to see you anymore because you were the 24/7 champ and you had to defend your title on your date with her?
I mean, probably. That's my guess. But I told her if it bothers her that much, I can forfeit the title.
Oh, wow. That's so mature of you.
Wow. Yeah. You would forfeit your title
That's
for her.
love. You know what? Maybe she didn't understand how big of a thing that is. Yeah, you know what? We're going to try and call her next and explain it to her, okay?
This is Ellen.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. Thank you. Ellen, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa, the Get Up Crew. Can I explain why we're calling you? This is a very good thing.
I'm sorry. Who are you looking for?
We're looking for you. We're looking for Ellen. So we got your phone number from a gentleman that would love to go on a date with you. He gave us your number, and we are a radio show, and we will pay for a date if you say yes. So we're going to tell you his name. If you agree to go to a date with him, then you can tell us where you want to do it, when you want to do it, what time, and we'll pay for all the food and the drinks.
Okay. Do I know this guy?
Yeah. Yes, you do. So his name is Anthony.
Oh my God.
Good. Oh my God.
Yes, Anthony.
No, no thanks. Oh my God. He's a idiot.
No,
oh my God.
Hold on. Okay, listen. It's hard being the champ. He told us about the wrestling thing, and if that's why. He said he can forfeit the title because he chooses you.
Okay. I'm going to say no thanks, okay? Because, the wrestling thing was lame. But it's immature. But I can't deal with a moron, and he's a moron.
How is he a moron?
Because on the date that I did go on with him, he literally would have just let me die. He almost let me die. So I don't need someone who, in a life or death situation, would let me die.
What do you mean he almost let you die?
I mean, aside from him running after his buddy for some championship, I don't know, wrestling, something,
yes.
He took me to a dinner, okay, after that, championship, whatever situation. The dinner was okay. I ordered dessert. I had told the waiter that I had a nut allergy, which he wasn't paying attention either, so he's a moron. And basically, I take a few bites and I can feel my throat closing, and I start panicking. And Anthony sees me panicking, and he's asking me, what's wrong? What are you looking for?
Uh-huh.
And I said that I need my EpiPen.
Yeah.
And he grabs my purse out of my hands and starts digging for himself, which, by the way, no man should ever do without a woman's permission.
Yeah.
And, I guess this was an emergency. It was definitely an emergency.
Yeah, he was probably panicking.
Yeah.
He was panicking, and he pulls out a pen, like a writing implement,
Yeah.
and hands it to me. And I'm like,
what?
My throat is actually closing. Like, now I can't even speak really because, like, my tongue is swelling. And this idiot hands me a Bic pen and thought he was going to save my life with it.
No
way. I snatched the purse out of his hand, and I found the EpiPen, and I shoved it in his face. I was like, this is what I was looking for. And I had to stick myself with an EpiPen.
Oh, my God.
And, I can't.
That is, he thought a real pen was going to save your life.
I don't know if he is. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that it was just panic, but personally, deep inside, I feel like he's just an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we could ask him because he's actually on the phone right now. I think Anthony.
I'm going to be honest, guys. Really thought it was a wrestling thing.
Oh my God!
Wait.
He's been on the phone this whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Why did you not mention to us the freaking her almost dying and you handing her a Bic?
Because he didn't care.
It didn't really seem like she was dying. It just seemed like she was choking a little.
Oh, my God.
Okay, because choking leads to death, okay? And you cared that much more about a wrestling belt or something like that.
But how is a real pen going to help her from choking?
I just was trying to give her what she was asking for. I don't know. Maybe you stick it down your throat. I just heard the word pen and grab a pen.
You've never heard of an EpiPen before?
I don't know. You've never heard of the 24/7 championship before. I didn't call you a idiot.
All right.
Oh, my God. You are so stupid, though.
So
look, I didn't know. I heard pen. I saw a pen. I gave you the pen. Now you meant injector needle thing. Is that really a reason to blow me off?
Yes, it is. Absolutely. It is absolutely a reason to blow someone off.
You almost let her die.
Just one time, right? And
just now that one time? Is that what he said?
Just one time.
How am I supposed to know that an injector is a pen?
Okay. Can we redo this? You lived. He promises. Now he knows what it looks like. He said he's willing to forfeit the title. Pebbles, you don't think so?
No.
You don't think so?
No, this just seems like a mess.
She's alive.
Honestly, let's go back to the wrestling thing.
I know, really.
Like, you could have stopped right there.
I know, man. Oh, man, you almost made it. So wait, we need to confirm. Ellen, is that definitely a no?
To what? To
another date.
A redo? A date?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's an absolute no. Yeah, no.
All right, well, Anthony?
Yeah.
You almost made it, my friend. You were right there.
Yeah, I feel like we ended the date with both of us alive and me still the champ. That seems successful to me. I don't see what her problem is.
You need to all the way off, Anthony. All the way.
The second date update on the 10th.